Tigers fans, 176 days until we see a glimpse into the new and improved West Tigers. And what I mean by that is Benji Marshall gave us a hint at what's to come for the future of the West Tigers. And my goodness, is it exciting. Plus, no one's counting about the kickoff for 2026 but me. 176 days. If you're as pumped as I am, run up that like and subscribe button, smash it as hard as you can, and join the amazing community of like-minded Tigers individuals. Because, baby, we finished on some interesting note last night. I'm not sure how to feel about it. Should I be excited? Should I be disappointed? Feeling a bunch of mixed opinions right now about last night's game. I think what happened is we came out feeling too confident, too cocky, and couldn't put together a full 80. We saw tries from Latu, Hamasi Makasini. Congrats, brother, on your debut and your try as well, man. Like, you absolutely killed it last night. And then obviously Royce Hunt with two magnificent tries. And so there's lots to dissect, lots to go over, and what this actually means for us going forward. And it's officially our off season. We're done playing footy for a while now, and that makes me super, super sad. But at the same time, we've got some bloody work to do. But first off, let's hear from Benji Marshall on what that glimpse into the future looks like, and we'll break that down a little more and my honest thoughts on it.
Guys, you know you haven't had time to reflect a lot, but that must feel good.
Yeah, well, it does. Like, it does that we've improved and we're moving forward, but at the same time, we're not content with it. Like, and we can't be, and we can't accept performances like tonight. Particularly in that second half. So, yep, there's a big learning curve for us. I think we showed this year we're just not an 80-minute team. We play 40, 60, 70 sometimes, but we struggle to put 80 together this year. So, I need to figure out how to get that together. But yeah, there's some good signs. There's some good young kids coming through. We've made some strides in recruitment, but there's definitely still a lot of hard work to go.
I mean, he said it best. We've made some strides in recruitment. We are seeing, I don't think we're going to see a full 80-minute team anymore. I think we're going to go for more of the NFL approach. And what I mean by that, not offense and defense, but two sets of teams where you have your first half team and then your second half team with some overlaps, i.e. like your quarterback or your running back, something like that. But what I mean by that is we're going to see Jarome, Luai, Api Korosai kind of steering the ship, leading us. But we're going to see Jared Haywood. We're going to see people like Tristan Hope. These guys coming up, replacing Appy, replacing, I think even centers like Adam Dewey, if he's out there again. But I'm not sure what that's going to look like. But I think we're honestly going to see something really, really different, and I'm excited for that. And so when we think of our new signings that we've got, Kai Pierce-Paul, we got Gaia, we've got Javon, like we've got all these guys coming through, and I know I've missed some. We got Hamasi Makasini, like we got Jared Haywood, we got these young guns coming through as well. Again, so many to name that I can't think off the top of my head, but we have options, and I think we're going to see a really young squad next year, especially in our back line, and I think that's something that's going to be extremely, extremely exciting. We know Charlie Murray, Tony Suka have been extended. That's something that's going to be a huge impact for us as we welcome in Kai Pierce-Paul. We've got a lot of signings that have happened this year because we've lost people like Clemmer. We had, unfortunately, Justin Olam had to retire, and we lost the man who shall remain nameless. These are the guys that have moved on. Charlie Staines, Jackie Beard. So much movement that has happened this year. When you really step back and look at the grand scheme of things, Tigers fans, we see Benji building this 40 to 60 minutes rotational squad that we're going to see really dominate when we tend to fall off right in games normally. And so I'm super excited for that. I think that's going to be a really refreshing thing to see. But as long as we have Jarome Luai leading the ship, we have Latu Fainu and Adam Dewey in that half, I think we're going to see some great things. Taylor May out on that center and Star Toa as well. But I think our wingers, having Hamasi Makasini in somehow, would be huge. I mean, Taruva would be a great substitute for a fullback here and there, with Jahream Bula moving up into a half position if we needed. There's so many different options and so much depth that we have, I think, in our backs, that we're going to be really seeing a lot of change in our forward pack as well. We know the Fainu brothers are absolutely killing it. They always have been. And with these young guns coming through, I think we're going to just see something a little different. And I can't quite put my finger on it, but I just think we got a glimpse into that from what Benji's comment was. Let me know if you think we're on the right track with that, and if you're excited for like a 40 to 60 minute squad that, you know, it comes on and gives relief to a few key players that we've found have tend to fall off in that second half. And if you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. So let's keep watching and see what else he says.
Are you impressed with what you saw out there? The first half was exceptional.
Yeah, it's a big ask, playing first grade out of position, you know, on the big stage. But I thought he was really good. I thought he held his own, had some really good touches, some good carries, scored a good try, and he's only going to get better, you know. So positive for him and positive for the club that we've got a guy like that coming through.
Happy, what's he like as a kid? I mean, the fact that he's going back to school on Monday.
Yeah, it's crazy. He's quite humble, but at the same time he's pretty funny. Doesn't say all that much, but when he does speak, he's a great kid. And I'm really proud of the way he held himself out today.
Man, I just want to take a quick second just to thank Kamasi Makasini for his effort last night. Like, he freaking killed it, man. Like, he honestly, not just going over for a try, but just his overall composure on the big stage, man. Like, playing cup for such a long time now. Like he said, going to school on Monday. I was talking to my wife about this. Like, imagine going to school on Monday after you just played an NRL game. Like, could you imagine the freaking electricity running through your veins at that point, bro? Like, that would be absolutely mental. I don't feel like there's anything that could compare to that feeling. Like, big props to you, man. Like, you absolutely killed it, and I'm excited to see what the future looks like for you on our squad. Like Benji said, you were out of position out there on the edge there, so I want to see what you are capable of in position, because that would be unreal. But just got to give quick little props to our forward pack. I think those guys last night gave us the most to be proud about, and the most that I think was consistent, right? And when I'm talking tackle, like defensively, we saw 86% out of Jarome for 38 tackles, 85 from Appy, 40 tackles, 18 tackles from Fanua. Samuel absolutely killed it, my man of the match for sure. 94.12% for 32 tackles, 1-on-1 miss and ineffective. We saw 70% from Siani, 26, 9-2. Twali, we got 88.64% for 39 tackles. Like, that's pretty unreal if you ask me. And then Royce Hunt, honestly, man, you impressed me last night. Not only because you put points on the board, but because your defense as well. 85.71% for 6 tackles. Like that, you made your tackles count. We saw 1 ineffective or missed tackle. But other than that, Tony Suka, 100% for 13. Like, that's what we want to see. Seyfarth, last but not least, man, 87.5 for 21. You guys honestly kept things rolling last night, and you stopped a lot more tries from being leaked. And like we all know, that first half was electric. We thought we had it. In the second half, I think we got too comfortable, and we just got just sat back. But also, like Benji said, we're not really an 80-minute team from what we've seen this year. We can put it together very, very rarely, but we're more of that 40 to 60-minute team. So going forward, how do we fix that? How do we find depth? How do we find relief going forward? So Tigers fans, how are you feeling after the game last night? I'm feeling a lot of emotions, but again, I'm counting down 176 days, baby, till we are on that turf again, playing footy with our mates. So Tigers fans, make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. We've got a big off-season ahead, so let me know any video ideas that you have that you want covered. I'm going to start with breaking down our players pretty in-depth, player by player, video by video. But if you have anything else, let me know, and we'll get that cranking. But Tigers fans, it's a great bloody year to be a Tigers fan, and my goodness, what a freaking year of improvement. Oh, so bloody pumped, baby.